Just got through the airport. We are heading to get on the plane. Eric's doing the same thing I'm doing. But we are walking through. It is. Haven't done this in a while, so it's gonna be interesting. Fun little adventure. Got my luggage. Dropped off my check bag already. I get ready to do this. First flight, 2 hours. Not too bad. Second flight, pray for me.
Different story.
But say hey to the people there.
Hey, what's up?
And that's it. That's it.
Find flight at Moxie Hotels. Find your vibe at W Hotels.
This echo. Everybody can hear anything. This is pretty cool. Acoustics in here. Man, I would love to play a tuba in here or a bass guitar. That's cool. Alright, on the plane to Tokyo with Eric.
Yo, a lot more comfortable, I would say.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger, a lot more roomier, looks a lot newer. But we are heading out. Excited. It's gonna be a long flight. Hopefully we get some rest, and then when we get to Tokyo, we'll be ready to go. But here we go. What's up? We just got off the plane. We rode an actual much bigger plane this time. It's a lot of seats, a lot of people. Vastly different from our first plane ride. Takeoff was better, landing was better. Everything about it was better. They fed us lunch, dinner, snack, breakfast. It was a pretty cool experience. We're going through the airport now. There's Eric. We're on these like cool little travel things. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah. I gotta figure out where to go next and what to do and how to do everything. So just a little after plane check-in. But everything's going well so far. So we're in this nice hotel. This hotel is so nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice in here. All right, we're in our hotel room. We have navigated the Tokyo train system very poorly, might I add, but we did have fun. Well, I had fun. You know, I like adventures. It doesn't bother me. You know, you get lost a little bit.
It's not about not liking the adventure. It's about looking stupid.
You only look stupid when you stress yourself out.
But it's like, I know I look stupid. We're sitting in this priority care seat. There's some overweight Japanese dude staring.
Man, let me tell you how the Japanese scowl is because the guy on the plane, he would look at us when we were coming back to the school. I was like, hey, I don't even want to go back to my seat. That man, I don't want to be racist or anything, but that man,
no.
That man was very, very, the Japanese scowl is on point. But
They got scowled at on the train. That's a good word for it too.
we so we got on the train. We missed our stop because the train only stopped for like 2 seconds, and we were like, "Is this our stop?" And the next thing you know, the train was taking off.
Oh.
So we had to figure out how to get on another train and come back this way. We did that, but there was
struggled through that.
we don't listen to Eric. We didn't struggle.
We struggled a lot.
We struggled. The only thing we struggled on was getting off the train the first time. Everything else, we were just like, okay, you do this, we do this. But we got on the train, and there was a priority seating, and it was for like elderly people, blah,
The
blah,
train
blah.
was full. Every seat was taken. except
Every
for
seat
those.
was taken except those. We sat down there with the intentions of getting up if, you know, a woman, pregnant
had
man,
to.
whatever. So this Japanese guy gets on, and he just stares at us. He just stares, and he's like this big guy. He's like,
And he cuts his eyes at the priority seating sign.
yeah.
He looks at like the instructions and goes, "Okay," and stares back at us. Gosh,
If
it
I
looks to kill.
man, if I wasn't scared of getting deported, but whatever. I just
It is
smile.
what it is.
Just we're foreigners. Just smile and nod.
I
You
was
know.
about to say, we better get used to it.
But so we're back at home. We're gonna do whatever. Probably go find something to eat and
Definitely do that.
But all in all, good start. I still consider all this a success. Everything is going pretty
That
well.
first train we got on was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, it was quiet. There wasn't a lot of people.
Well, it was nothing but foreigners though.
But I wonder if the other green cars are the same.
Yeah. So that's the update on that. We will we're about to go find some food in a little
About to
bit.
change clothes, put on some deodorant, spray my.
So I'm gonna try a thing
Oh, you're gonna do the thing.
that I saw on the internet. Ice cream and my cocoa.
Now, did you buy the right thing?
I mean, it was more of a coffee, but I got a cocoa instead,
Oh, okay.
and we're gonna try that. But apparently, you're supposed to.
If you're gonna risk making a mess, you might want to do it at the sink.
I'm recording.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, my feet hurt, but that's gonna be the story of this trip.
These shoes have done wonders. So you open this, get your ice cream together.
I gotta see this because you've been talking about this.
God, that was a lot harder to open than I thought it would be. You get your ice cream together, and you might want to drink a little bit of
I'm about to
this.
say, drink a little bit of that.
Man, this is good.
How about that is good? It looks good.
And you dip it in there. Might have to drink a little bit more.
It's gonna overflow for sure. But now you've got a precarious situation.
No, it's good. That's good. So,
So how's this supposed to work now?
well, it's still pretty frozen solid, so we'll let it melt a little bit so it can break off. But
Break it out.
all right, finally got the top of the ice cream to separate, and you let it sit in there and let it melt a little bit more. But while you're doing that, you got an ice cream cone to enjoy. So I ate the ice cream. It was delicious, really good. But problem with this is that it's frozen solid, so it takes a lot to thaw out. So stirring it, trying to get it the consistency if you want it. It'd be cool if I could close this and shake it. But you're supposed to stab through it with the straw. The straw has like a little pointy end, so if you do this, you can't like use the cup for what it's intended. So trying to, because yeah, this is still frozen solid in the middle. But we'll just go ahead and give it a taste just to see where it's at. And the ice cream is stuck in it.
How is it, sir? Describe the taste.
It's good. I got the chocolate one. It's more chocolate than anything. It's like extreme fudge chocolate, so the ice cream doesn't really come through on it for real too much. But if the ice cream was more melted, because I mean, there's just a, I don't know if you can see that, but there's just like a brick of ice cream in here. But it is good. I like the richness of the chocolate, and I can see why people do this because it makes it super creamy and super rich. So, but the downside is how long it takes everything to melt, because still waiting for this to melt.
Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of a weak downside. I mean, if it's delicious, then it's worth the wait.
Yeah. Like I said, if you got a lid for this, if this was like the one with the lid, I can close it back up and shake it. It'll probably go a lot better. But besides that, give it a try. Like 8 out of 10.
I don't care.
All right, this is the I don't know what these buttons do. Yeah, this is the hotel room. This is the bathroom to the hotel room. These buttons control the lights. That is the famous toilet. Everything's really low. This is the shower. It's actually a pretty deep shower for everything to be so small in here. There's closets. I don't know if there was. Oh, there's pillows in here.
Oh, really?
And another blanket. And there's a safe in here too.
Well, you're welcome to the blanket.
I don't
How many pillows are in there?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, what?
Fabric refresher. What is that? For clothes. What is this? Oh, it's a flashlight. Oh, okay.
In case of an earthquake.
Is this your brush in here?
No, I hadn't put a brush in there. Oh, yeah, that's the little flashlight. Okay. I remember seeing all those in videos.
Eric, he doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah,
It's fine.
That's right.
Eric's clothes. A couple of drawers in here. Table. There's a TV. You know, I had to hook up my Google Chromecast. My suitcase. I guess that's a air purifier right here. Just left that on high. Little small table, little small. Here's the beds. Then over here, I have the buttons to control the lights around the room. They're pretty cool.
That floor light doesn't do nothing. I tried to turn it on earlier when you were still sleeping, and I still couldn't see anything.
We have a little reading light. Only thing that does suck so far about the hotel is that there are not many plugs. There's this one plug right here by the thing, and then there's 2 plugs over here that I didn't even ask Eric if he wanted to use, but there's 2 plugs over here for the TV. And which we haven't really found that many. I'm gonna open the blinds. I don't know how.
But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
God, that's beautiful.
Whoa.
That is. Let me take a couple snaps of that.
That is freaking awesome.
But
that is so cool.
That tower lights up in the middle of the night. Man, it looks like we were just in a real bit. I mean, we're in Tokyo, but real busy city.
Yeah, that's the Tokyo Sky Tree. And yeah, at night it's beautiful.
Yeah, the Tokyo Sky Tree. Let me see if I can help.
It looks really cool now.
20 zoom.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I mean, that's our room. This is our view. Beautiful view.
It is.
It
really is.
Oh wait, keeps going around. Let's see. Ah, okay, just a little box.
But we're about to get our day started. I'm about to take a shower and
Breakfast time.
breakfast. I'll do a video for breakfast too, see what type of breakfast they have. But all right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, it's not our sushi. We are waiting our sushi.
Quick update while I'm out and about. I forgot to do this earlier. But we are heading to Kyoto. It is about 7:30, 7:45. Forgot to do an update yesterday. We had a busy day. Yesterday we woke up. Where did we go?
Went to the Hero Show.
Yeah, we went to the Hero Show, which was actually pretty cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Sentai Rangers.
Super Sentai. It was Osama King Oja.
So that was a really cool show. It was kind of like, you don't know what Sentai is, Power Rangers basically.
Power Rangers, yeah.
They used a lot of like the graphics and the choreography was good. The fight scenes were good. Couldn't follow the story because we don't speak Japanese, but
You could guess my plot point.
But- simple Power Ranger stories, you know. Villain does bad things, you got to get stronger to beat them. Type thing, work as a team.
well, they did a whole Red Ranger gets corrupted bit.
Yeah, they did do the leader got corrupted and we had to help him get back to his original state.
Going the right way.
Station was supposed to be around here somewhere. JR. Yeah, station's right here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So after that we went to where did we go after that?
Shonen Jump Shop.
Shonen Jump Shop, looked around there,
Went to an arcade.
went to an arcade. Eric did something with his cards,
Rider.
Common Rider cards. And then
Well Pass.
we met up with we met up with one of the friends that Eric's been talking to for a while. She showed us around a little bit around Japan, Tokyo.
Karaoke.
We did karaoke. She took us to a sushi conveyor belt place, which was real cool. And afterwards we went to a pub. And that was about how our day and night went. It was pretty awesome. First full day in Japan was very much a success. Oh, my face is horrible.
I bet I didn't lotion mine. I bet it's awful too.
Yep, should have looked at mine before we left, but just making it worse. Yeah, but first day, really good. I will try to do an update at midday or end of the day, but we're gonna go get on the train for 4 hours and head to Kyoto. Well, we went to the temple in Kyoto. It's pretty nice out here. Scenery is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful
It really
out
is.
here. We are currently walking down the mountain. We went around, a whole bunch of people out here. A whole bunch of people.
So-
Eric, you're stressed,
Yep. Correct.
but it's pretty nice out here. I can see why people come out here and look at things.
it's beautiful.
Still can't find my stamps. I just need stamps. Where do you get stamps from? But
We asked somebody and they said no.
they just said no. EA, no. Go somewhere else.
Get out of here.
But it was pretty nice. I'm enjoying myself.
Yes, very much.
I'm guessing that's a do not enter.
It just looks like a dead end.
Yeah. But yeah. Kyoto Temple. You remember the name of it?
The Kiyomizu Dera,
Kiyomizu Dera.
I believe.
And cool stuff's every which way.
See what's up there. Who knows?
Do you want to go?
No.
All right. Getting out of here.
All right, we're going. Wow. Don't you pour that on top of it?
Yep. Make it like a soup.
That's awesome. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That is delicious. That is delicious.
It looks delicious.
What's up, people? Got beautiful view behind me, but this is kind of the day after. Man, getting back late is you don't want to be doing these videos. But yeah, yesterday we started out pretty good. We went to Kyoto. That was a 4-hour ride. We had to figure out the bus system. Like, we just got used to the train system, and they threw buses at us, and we were just like, buses? Those are totally different from trains. But we got through with it. We figured out the bus, and it was cool. You threw your little change in there if you didn't have a card or whatever. Eric kind of regrets not getting a Suica card, IC card. I'm still like, yeah, as long as we're not rushing, it's good. But I mean, I guess yesterday was a good thing of like we were rushing. But we get to Kyoto, we go to the shrine, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. I think I did a video yesterday about how amazing it was. But it's beautiful. It's amazing. We walk around. We do everything there. Like I said, I think I did a video yesterday. But whole reason I went to the shrine is to get a stamp. I want to go around Japan and get some stamps from shrines. Everybody I talked to was just like, no, not here, not there. And there was so many people that I was just like trying not to be like that guy in the way, trying to translate something for somebody. But after that, we walked around some more, and then we decided to go get something to eat. We went to this big mall strip store area. There was a whole bunch of stores, not as many food places. But we went to, we found I saw this little cutaway, and I was like, that looks like a ramen place. It wasn't a ramen place, but they had the sign for ramen, and I think it's the sign for bowls now, this is bowl food type stuff. But I was like, let's go check this place out. We went in there. There was two guys working, and they looked swamped. And then we were just like, hey, and then he was like, we get right to you. We stood. Well, I don't think did they notice us at first?
Yeah, he said it's time to clean this stuff up.
Yeah.
He came up and he says, cleanup time.
Yeah.
So we thought, cool.
He was going to clean, but it took him so long to move and start cleaning and seat us that we were like, Eric looked at me and was like, what are you going to do? And I was like, we can leave, man. I'm hungry and we got to get to this fire festival. So we left. He runs out of the store to come get us. It's like, hey, I'm about to clean now, so come back in. Let me tell you how that was the best decision of our life.
Yes.
That decision, we went back in. He cleaned us a spot. We ordered some Wagyu and some other stuff.
Heck yeah.
I got some what was the broth dumplings?
Yeah, you got.
And my God, it is the best so far. I think I have pictures of all the food I've eaten tomorrow. I might do a tier list. But
yeah.
So far this is S tier food. This is the best tier of food that we had. It was like this little rice bowl with some Wagyu on top, and then they had some broth with it, and you can pour the broth in the rice. It was amazing.
It was very good.
And then the broth dumplings, you bite into the dumplings, and the dumplings themselves were seasoned so well that you were just like, I'm happy with eating this. And then you bite, and then it bursts the broth in your mouth, and it was just like, oh my God. Every time I ate one, I was like, oh my God. More shocked every time.
Me too. That was great. Great.
The
place is called Trigger Beef.
Trigger Beef. Yeah, they had a sign. I think I sent a couple of pictures. Yeah, cow with a gun. Trigger Beef.
That's great.
If we were going back to Kyoto, we would have to go there.
Oh, 100%.
But then we tried to get to the fire festival. We got there and we saw the classic Japanese people trying to push everybody into the train, and that was a whole process trying to figure out how to get to the fire festival and getting there on time, and which we were late, so yeah. But we got there and it was a whole bunch of lines, people getting shoved in trains. We got there and it wasn't that much of a great time, especially the stuff that I've been looking up online and what I looked into this fire festival. Seemed like if you were from that area, you had a great time. Yes. But if you're a foreigner or you're just coming to visit, it was horrible. Because there were so many foreigners. So many. like I can't stress how many is so many that it was just like, hey, we got to keep everybody moving so everybody gets a chance to see. And in that instance, it was like, you can't see anything. Because, of course, everybody's going to stop to take their pictures. Everybody's going to stop to talk to whoever. And then nobody's going to keep moving. And then if you're keeping moving, there's just, I didn't even get a picture of any of the Fire Festival activities. Because when I got there and I saw like how they were pushing everybody along and they were telling everybody to keep left and they tell everybody to keep moving and everybody was shouting, I was just like, this isn't even worth it anymore. No. Because I was so excited to experience this. Because everything I looked online, I was like, cool. It's like, you know, you want to, as a foreigner, you want to experience other cultures the way they experience, even though you're not a part of that culture. So it just felt like so wrong. And I could feel like, and I felt wrong in a way for being that foreigner that was there and disrupting their cultural activities.
Completely agree.
And so, and because when I looked into it, I was just like, like me, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to go there. I'm trying to stay out the way. I'm going to make sure that I'm not causing a scene. But it just seemed like everybody was there. It was kind of like one of those scenes like where you see like Black Friday and somebody got trampled to death. Yes. It was like that level, but more. Yeah. But police kept everything moving. We wasted a whole bunch of time because it was just basically we were going around in a big circle. And like we got 25% through with the circle. And I was just like, I'm ready to go. So me and Eric were trying to get through it as quickly as possible. But whatever. Then, since the lines were so long, getting back was a whole ordeal. We missed the train. We missed our comfortability to train, and
our rail pass covered.
Yeah, that we paid for the rail pass. They covered that, but we missed that, so we had to take a whole bunch of connecting trains to get back home. And by the last train, because the train system in Japan stops running at 12 o'clock, we got on the last train at 12:01 and made it back home. And by then, I was through. And I am a stress eater, so when I got back, I was like, I'm gonna go get some food. Like, I'm about to go get some food. You coming or not? And Eric was like, I'm taking a bath, going to bed. And I hate how I stress eat because I went to this place and I was like, I'm about to order too much food. I ordered ramen. I ordered fried octopus, and then they had like this like cook it yourself seafood stuff. And it was like clams. It was mostly clams. They had shrimp. They had fish. But I ordered all the clams. And they had this one clam that was just like crab. No, they had a crab shell. They put a crab shell on the little grill thing. And the lady was so nice. She came over there and helped me with it. Oh, backtrack. I was looking for a store that was open 24 hours. Found one. Walked in. Lady didn't acknowledge me. One of the people sitting down was like, hey, you got like they said in Japanese, of course. But hey, you got a guest. She looked at me. She just said no, and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna leave." And then I went to the place that I was intending on going. I was just trying to get somewhere closer. But yeah, they had these like crab shells filled with crab meat and some kind of miso sauce, and you cook it, and then they have like these QR codes that you can scan so you know how to cook stuff, or you can order food. And cooked the crab meat. It was like until it turns brown. That was amazing. I want to take Eric back there just for that dish. But
yeah, we definitely
the clams were like, clams are hit or miss because if they're not clean, you get that grit, and if you're not used to that, it just is, since I'm from Mobile, I'm used to eating clams right out the water, so it's just
that's something I can't eat very well.
Yeah. But they have other stuff, shrimp, like I said, fish. They had these big prawn red shrimps that you put on the grill and they're on skewers.
Dude, that sounds great.
But there was one guy there that I was gonna talk to, but he looked like he just got off work and he just did not want to be bothered. But he got some dumplings, he got some scallops, he got some clams, and he kept leaving them. And then the waiter would come over and she'd be like, whatever the Japanese word for like, I'm guessing burning. And then she would flip his stuff and it would be black on the other side. But he still ate all of it. So I'm guessing he wanted it a little burnt.
I guess.
Or he just was
probably fed up.
Yeah, decompressing from the day. But yeah, then I came back home and I instantly fell asleep, and we got up this morning. I took a shower, and
We've taken it a little slow this morning.
yeah, we taking it a little slow. We got up
I'm
a little
happy
later.
about that.
It is 10 o'clock, and we're about to head out to where?
We're gonna
What
go
city?
to the shoe store first.
What
and then
city
we're
are we
gonna
in?
go to Shibuya.
Shibuya.
And Harajuku.
Shibuya and Harajuku. We're gonna go look for some stuff for Eric. Well, I guess when you guys see this video, oh yeah, but I got Zion something, got Elise something, got some more somethings. So right now, I just need to find gifts for Kiera and Rashad, and I'll be good on souvenirs. But yeah, we're about to get our day started. Oh, by the way, never wear a jacket in Japan.
No, don't.
Don't do it.
Unless you're coming in like December.
Yeah,
when
if it's snowing, wear a jacket. If it's raining, wear a jacket. Any other time, don't wear a jacket. It's not as bad as Alabama,
No.
but it was freezing cold yesterday morning. We got outside, an hour of walking, and the sun was out, and we were like, why do we have these jackets? It's just taking up space. This is dumb. But yeah, that's my check-in. I'm gonna try to do one tonight while everything's still fresh on the mind. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
See ya.
What is up, everyone? It is Tuesday, October 24th, 9 a.m. Kind of adapted this this background because I really like it. Got the sky tree behind me, but woke up with a bit of a headache today. A little bit of sinus congestion. Took some Excedrin. I'm doing good, ready to go. Yesterday I was going to do a video, but Kiera called me and distracted me, so I couldn't do my video. But yesterday we got up, went to like the Shibuya area. It was eventful. Main thing is we went to the arcade. Eric did some claw machines, some whatever. I did some gotchas. Got a couple of gotchas for the kids. Then we went downstairs into this big arcade place. I forgot what the name of it was, but went to this big arcade. They had a whole bunch of stuff. I played a Gundam game, and it didn't go well. I couldn't even figure out how to get out of the pilot, but I was just testing out what kind of currency they took. Because they had, like, they took coins, then they took tokens. So I was just making sure that the coins worked. But then I saw somebody playing Tekken 7. And I was like, I'm good at Tekken 7. Let me go play some Tekken 7. So you can play people in the arcade, or you can play online, or you can play like the story mode. And it was all in Japanese, so I didn't really have time to play. And this was like the complete roster for Tekken 7. So there's like maybe like 70 characters now, 60 characters. And it was rough. I played online because I didn't want to ask anybody if they wanted to fight me in the shop. I went 1 for 1 though. I would win one, then lose one. Win one, then lose one. And then the last time I played, it was this guy, he was playing Jack. He whipped my booty. Like, he got 2 perfects on me. He would just juggle me. And it was just like, after that, I was just like, I'm done. I'm saving my money. I ain't gonna sit here and get beat in one of my favorite games. But it's been a while since I played Tekken, so I mean, it's understandable, but I did pretty good for, because I would rematch a lot of people. And I would win the rematch. But the first initial match, whew, you would thought I was a scrub. But Tekken was great. They only give you like 14 seconds to pick a character. And I'm like, I haven't played Tekken in probably a year now. I don't remember where. And these had all the characters, so I didn't remember where any of the characters were. So when I'm trying to figure out who to play or what to do, I couldn't do that. And that actually made me want to like bust out my copy of Tekken and try to like get good again. But anyway, after that, we left. We found something to eat. We went to a kind of like a underground mall type thing. We found like what is it? Ume rice. It's just basically like an egg over rice. I got like egg over rice, and there was like some wagyu steaks with salad. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, and I'm not the biggest egg fan. I know lately I have been because of the diet I was on, but not the biggest egg fan. But this was like really delicious. Still has not topped that one restaurant we went to. That restaurant was again S tier. After that what did we do after that? We went to this wrestler shop. Eric got to meet some famous wrestler from and he got a couple of pictures with him. Then we found a crepe. I've been wanting crepes since we got here, and I ate some crepes. It was delicious. It was great. I want to try like different varieties ones, so if I see another crepe, I'm probably gonna go for it again. There was something else I wanted to try in Japan. I want to do like the raw egg rice thing next. Still got to get kontatsu for Eric. Yeah, and then God, what did we do? We went to what did we do after the wrestler? We got a little.
Talking about after what? Omer Rice?
Yeah, after we met the wrestler guy.
Oh, Minoru Suzuki. We went to Mandarake.
Oh, we went to Mandarake, which is like an anime store. It's like an anime store had a baby with Second and Charles. Mm-hmm. And it just, everything was just in there was, to me, so niche. So like, oh man, we got this cool thing that you haven't heard from the 50s or something. And it was cool in the sense of like you walk into Second and Charles and like, it's cool in here. All right, I'm ready to go.
Exactly, yeah.
But
it was like neat. All right.
The rows were like really tight though. Like, and I get Japanese people are small, but
that was too much. Dude.
It was just too much. Like, I had to take off my book bag, turn sideways, and it just was rough.
And I mean, I'm fatter than you, and it was still like the same problem.
Yeah.
You can't, two people standing back to back is impossible.
After that we left, and I think
we went to the Animate store.
We went to Animate. And that was pretty cool. That's where I got the gotchas from. Then after Animate, we that's when we were trying to head out. But then we saw the crepe because we were gonna go to Harajuku and get some crepes or whatever.
Yeah.
And we saw a crepe place right after as we left. So we got that, and then we head back home. And we were trying to find something to eat there. And so Michelle, if you watch this, your husband is so indecisive. We've been here for like 3 days, and I'm like, what do you want to eat? I don't know, anything you want to eat. I'm cool with whatever. It's fine. And I'm just like, okay, man. So I was trying to make him choose the day, and he chose kontatsu.
Tonkatsu.
And we found a place. Well, he found a place. You know, we got on a train. We went there. And we got in, and we got there, and we walked in, and then one of the servers was like, no, basically like, no, step back outside. He wasn't like, get out. He was just trying to tell us that they were full, or like, you know, we had to, but the hostess came out, and she was like, hey, do you have a reservation? And we were like, no. And we're like, well, we're at capacity. Do you mind waiting? And for some reason, she wrote down 30 minutes instead of saying 30 minutes. And
that was weird.
I was like, if you can write 30 minutes, why didn't you just say 30?
Minutes.
But Eric was immediately like, no. I was kind of hungry at that point, and I was just like, I'm ready to wait. And like, this is something else I wanted, like, not that much as Eric, but I wanted to try. So I was just like, oh, well, okay. And Eric's like, no, we're out of here. I got a bad vibe. And which was fine. We found.
You want me to make a decision on that one, damn it.
He did make a decision. But so we ducked out of there, and we found one of those. God, I don't even know what type of restaurant it was.
I couldn't.
But they deep fried everything and put it on a skewer. And I got couple of things there, and it was pretty good. They had one of those mobile app ordering things where you just put what you want on the app, and then you send it off, and they cook it and they bring it to you.
Yep.
That is dangerous.
Yes.
I ordered like so much stuff. But then after that, we came back to the hotel. We chilled out. We went to sleep. It was a very eventful day.
Was indeed.
From the fire festival, my ankle has a bit of a twinge in it, like the heel of my foot. I think it was just too much standing, too much walking, and I have not had a chance to like fully recover. I was almost at the point of like, all right, we're gonna have to go to a park and sit down for an hour or something yesterday, because
I mean, seriously, just tell me if that ever happened.
I'm not one to complain. I kind of like
I'm not either.
suffer through it and like, all right, do some math in my head. We got an hour till we get home. I'll make it. Just cut it down into increments. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's a lot of walking in Japan. A lot of walking. I can't stress how much walking it is. It's crazy how much food they have here and how much walking they do, and I think that's how they stay so thin. Because if you're walking 10 city blocks every day, 2 times a day, actually, I think the cardio there is just insane. Because how much food they have versus how much walking they do, I think that kind of equals out in my head. Maybe it's not, you know,
I kind of agree with you.
But I've met my step goal every day. I doubled it yesterday. I'm pretty sure I doubled it at the fire festival. But so I'm just, and it's my left ankle. My right foot is completely fine. It is perfectly whatever. I try to stand on that more. But my left ankle, and it kind of makes sense because I was walking on the left side at the fire festival, and I was kind of like walking over rocks and stuff. So I probably stepped wrong somewhere, and it kind of like tweaked it a bit.
I'm so lucky I didn't do that.
But besides that, we're doing good. It is a beautiful day. Do not wear a jacket in Japan unless it's winter. Beanie's pretty good. I need to put on the one that Elise got me, but I don't know where in my bag it is. So we're about to head out. I will try to do a video tonight. We got some big plans, so I'll update you guys later. Bye.
Good morning. Eric's back there walking. Yesterday we had an eventful day. We moved Super Nintendo World because we found out that it was going to be real busy. We went to Akihabara, the figure strip anime otaku thing yesterday. It was pretty cool. A lot of things to see, a lot of things to go back and see. It was very cool. Can't stress that enough. But we ended up going to a concept cafe. We had some drinks, talked to some people. It was pretty good. I got to meet Muscle Girl. Her name is Maru. She was real cool. She knew a lot of English. She knew a lot more Japanese. Eric went. He had fun. It was a good time. It was a really cool time. We fell asleep late, so probably gonna fall asleep on this train at some point.
Maybe.
But today we're going to Sendai. We're going to a manga museum.
Ishinomori Manga Museum.
And afterwards we might go to a zoological park, whatever that means. And then today is Shabu Shabu. Gotta find that somewhere. But besides that, we're rocking and rolling today. We've had a couple of lazy days the past 2 days.
If that's what you want to call them.
We woke up late and did whatever, so today I feel like we're back on schedule of like doing what we need to do. And we are in the I need to get a video of that because that's so cool how you get on the train. But okay, talk to you later. Ew. We are walking, and I love these roads. They're like the best thing ever. But we are in Sendai, yep. And we're going to a museum. And it's just so nice out here. It's not too hot.
Nope.
Air's perfect, wind's perfect. It's not a bad walk. Again, I can see why Japanese people are in such good shape. And like this stuff, that's the stuff you see on anime right there. Because it was a 16-minute walk. I think we got like 4 minutes left.
Yep. Correct.
Not tired, not winded. It's just
Just painful blisters. That's it.
but it's nice.
It
I
is
don't
very
mind walking here. Everything's really pretty. I know that probably wears off eventually, but it's just so nice out here.
nice. So quiet too compared to Tokyo. Just so quiet.
But yeah, gonna go check out this museum and we'll see what we're gonna do next. I know we're getting shabu shabu today, so check in with you later. Just wanted to let you guys see the beautiful scenery out here.
You are free to take video. Very, very fast. Let's get fast. Take it off. OK かな？はい、おのおの準備よろしいですか？腕の前で座っていただきましょう。レッツゴー。はい、はい、はい、皆さん。はい、はい、はい、はい、はい、イエーイ。はい、はい、はい、はい、はい、ラスト。はい、はい、はい、はい、はい、はい、It's my muscle! 生しまそうでした。
Yes, hit him hard. Hit him hard. Hit him very hard. I'm telling you, go in. Go in. Go in, go in. Really. Oh! Hi, hi. Oh! One more. One more. One more. One more.
3、4番さんです。
Faster! Come on!
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
What's up? It's 6:45 in the morning. I'm getting up because I am going to Osaka. I'm going to Osaka. Eric didn't want to go. He's been complaining about it since day one. So he said he had to go buy office supplies for Michelle. So 4-hour train trip by myself. But I don't have to be worried about doing anything that I want to do. So plan is I'm gonna go to a list of temples, try to get some stamps again. It's like one of my last days to try to get some stamps. So I'm gonna hit a few temples. Then I'm gonna go to the park and pet some deers, hopefully. Then I'll be heading back here. But
まもなく23番線に6時49分発のぞみ105号博多行きが到着いたします。
and
黄色い
I
フェンス
am
ブロ
not
ック
ready to
の
go back
内側
home.
までお下がりください。自由席は
Eric has
1
other
号車から
plans for the next
3
2
号車で
days,
す。
so
この電車
I
は
will have
途
to
中
figure out what I want to do
新
and
横
how
浜
I'm gonna do it.
名古屋京
But
都
I'm
新
excited
大
to get this
阪
adventure on the way.
新神戸
I
姫路、岡山、広島、こちら
It
に
took
止
me a
まり
minute to
ます
find the train that I'm on, but I found
Nozomi
it.
105 bound for Hakata via Kyoto is
That's good.
arriving at track number 23.
Anyway,
Please
I'm
stay
gonna go hop
behind
on
the
this
yellow
train.
line.
I'll
Non-resident
talk to you
seats
people
are
later when I get to
available in cars
Osaka.
number 1 through
What's up? I am in the train station. And I had a good fun day of collecting stamps. Got to talk to a lot of people. The streets in Japan are just mad different, man. They are humble and rude at the same time. But now I'm heading to Nara Park. Hopefully I'll pet some deers. But I might try to collect some more stamps. That is pretty fun, actually. I didn't think stamp collecting would be that fun. Watching them do the calligraphy, it's pretty fun. So, heading on to the next place. I need to find something to eat. So I'll probably be doing that soon. But I'm having a very late day. I'm definitely lost in this train station, but oh boy. But anyway, hit you up when I get to Nara Park. Talk to you later. Bye. Chilling out with these buddies. Oh. I'm so lost walking around Japan. I'm so lost, don't know where I am because I'm so lost in Nara City. Don't know where I am, but I got a deer. I'm so lost. All right, we got our Japan haul day before the final day. Got a My Hero jacket for my daughter. We got almost all the One Piece wanted posters. Only one we're missing is Jinbei. Got some more stuff. I bought a lot of stuff for my daughter. It's a whole bunch of figures, keychains, doodads, Gundams. We got some gotchas. Got some more figures. Got something for Rashad here. Got a little deer from Nara Park. Got Chad some stuff from a secondhand store. Got some more keychains. Put my snacks up here. I got a little let's see. Got a little crab cake over here. Got this strawberry jam bread. Got these chocolate cream puffs. Got these rice crackers. And they got these. Man, this cup ramen is on a whole different level. I got some curry cup ramen. Whole different level. But, yep. Probably gonna go out tomorrow and buy some more stuff. I feel like I'm slacking. But yeah. Good little haul we got here. What's up, people? I've had an eventful day today. We went out. We did some Goshen stamps. I don't think you're supposed to say stamps because Goshens are the stamps. But we went out. We got some Goshens. Goshens wo itiki ka? Deska. But we got some stamps. We did pretty good on this. I actually had fun. All the shrines and temples were like 30 minutes away from each other, about so. And like I said earlier, Eric didn't want to go. I already knew he wasn't, but he didn't want to go, so I went by myself, and I actually had a pretty good time hopping from shrine to temple to shrine to temple, and getting, these old people, old men and women to do this calligraphy in this book, getting these Goshens. So I mostly went to Osaka. Here's the book I had to get. Because I did have, let me see if I can find it real quick. I did have a different book. I bought this book on Amazon a while back.
but apparently the paper is not dry enough, so the Goshen won't, I guess, stick properly, or it can't be did properly. One guy did try. I don't think he failed or anything. It just didn't look right. So it was no big deal. I just went ahead and bought another book. I knew I was going to do that when I came to Japan anyway, because their books looks more fancier. Because I mean, look at this. Look at this. Bring this back to Japan when I come back. But anyway, so we went to about 5-6 shrines. This is see how I do this. We went to about 5-6 shrines, and these books are pretty cool. So instead of a flip book, it just, oh crap, I just messed it up. But you can see it just spreads out like this, and you can put it on display. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And tomorrow I'm planning on going out and getting some more. Probably gonna try to stay in Tokyo tomorrow instead of going 4 hours out, because that was an eventful day. But I followed this one guide I saw online about finding the Goshens, that they had a good route, so I just followed their route. It worked out pretty well. They actually got this same book, and we're gonna see how we turn out tomorrow. I got up at like 5 o'clock this morning to go get these stamps, and it worked out pretty well. I was pretty pleased with this. So anyway, afterwards, I went to Nara Park, and we did a bit of shopping, got a couple of gifts, went to go pet the deer. If you don't have a rice cracker, they're pretty skittish, but they'll still come up to you. They're very friendly towards humans. Then I came home, got lost. Train broke down. Took forever to get home. Finally got home. Eric's not here yet. He's out having fun. We split up today, like I said earlier. But I just got home. I went to go get some ramen noodles. I went to go get some ramen. And it's just been an eventful day for me. Like, I hate to say it, but I feel like this is one of the first days I actually got to have fun doing something I wanted to do in Japan. It was pretty dope. Yep, went to the store after ramen, and I got made fun of getting ramen. So I forgot the words for chopsticks, which is hashi. And then these ramen shops be hiding the chopsticks in these very elaborate, like, little drawers and trays and stuff that look just like decoration. And so I asked him, I couldn't remember the word for chopsticks, so I was like, hey, you got some chopsticks? And then he just kept going, chopsticks? And I was just like, and he would tell all the coworkers, he'd be like, ha, 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 chopsticks. And I was just like, all right, let me eat this food and get up out of here, because now I'm embarrassed. Anyway, but then I went and got some snacks. I showed the snacks in the last video, but I will show them again. But yep, got some snacks. Snacks. Got some drinks in the refrigerator. Probably gonna eat that crab cake tonight and head to bed so I can get up early again. But today was a pretty fun day. Check out the Sky Tower, everybody. It doesn't mirrors. Wait, we can fix this. There we go. Sky Tower. pretty. Anyway. But all right. Good night from Japan. Everybody's getting their day started, and I'm about to get ready to lay down. So, future travel. Bye.
Well, back on the streets by myself. Eric wants to go off and do his own thing today. I'm gonna go get some more Goshens, and this time I'm gonna probably stay close to Tokyo. Had fun doing that. The first one is about a 17-minute walk out, and we're just gonna go from there. Might do some more shopping. Got a little bit of money left, so last full day in Tokyo. So we'll see how this goes. What's up? I am on my second Goshen. I was mostly excited about this one because it was supposed to be super colorful. Had 4 elements on it: earth, wind, fire, air, and the person who can write the Goshens was out today, so couldn't do that. But heading to the next spot now. Just super disappointed in that one. She gave me a paper that you can put on your snap book, but I don't know how I'm gonna put that on there correctly. Whatever. So a little disappointing, but not a setback. At least I got one. Got a stamp. I have so much food. Looks so delicious. But off to the next one. It's about a 26-minute walk. Yeah, very much enjoying walking the city. Looking at all the pretty stuff, finding all the hidden gems and whatnot. But yeah. I love this country. I wish I would have kept up with my Japanese when I got close to the time. I'm still able to talk. And then, you know, there's a lot of wakarimasu. So, but, that's an American man. I'm always surprised to see an American on a photo somewhere. Like, oh, what did he do to get on that photo? But yeah, I haven't had any difficulties talking to anybody. If I do have any difficulties, I'll just say wakarimasen and then I just pull out my translator app, and it goes over pretty well. Everybody's been super helpful, super friendly. I would say if there are rude people, it's been the men so far. The women are super helpful, and they want to help you best they can. But every man I've talked to has been helpful too. It's just the ones that don't talk to you. They look like, why are you in this country? Get out of my country. I know you're gaijin. But yeah, it's been going over well. Off to the next place. Check in with you later. Bye. Let's see if I can make this traffic light. Oh, that's brown. Slight detour through Tokyo Park. It's real pretty. All flowers. Well, sometimes you gotta stop and smell the flowers. It's real pretty out here. Beautiful. Alright, back to the show. What's up, people? I'm back. Taking a break from looking for Goshen shrine stamps. Rashad recommended that I go see the Unicorn Gundam, so that's what I'm gonna go do. I am in Daiba. It is beautiful out here. I know I say that like every place that I've been, but it's crazy beautiful. Look at everything. Japan is such a clean place. Everything's so orderly, neat, cleaned up. So nice out here. Yeah. But guess I'm almost here. Not really sure. I think that's a mall. But we'll see. Gonna figure it out. Peace. Alright. Just finished checking out the Unicorn Gundam. It was pretty cool. Heading back to the hotel, put the stuff up. Then I'm gonna go do some light shopping, something like that. Trying not to get lost, but I am actively lost. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Went in the mall, did stuff, did the things, and it was pretty cool. Pretty fun day. I'm gonna try to finish it off with something good. Maybe I can get lucky and get one more Goshen, but we'll see. What is up, everybody? It's last day in Japan. Well, half day, whatever you want to call it. It's a little cloudy, a little rain outside, but we are packed up. Suitcases are packed, ready to go. We're gonna do a last bit of convenience store shopping. Eric's gonna get some snacks. I'm gonna get some snacks for the kids. Then we're gonna try to get through customs, Japan's customs again. About an hour and 30-minute train ride back to the airport. Then we're going to be waiting around for, we're going to get there probably at like 2. And then we can't board our luggage until like 5, I want to say, 5 or 4.
Well, we can board it. The cutoff is 5.
So, I don't know. Japan has been awesome. I was born in the wrong country. Or I should have stuck to the original plan and tried to come here earlier. And but it's very much very cool place. The customs are cool. The people, the hospitality are cool. I mean, I've had more positive experiences than negative experience. Yes. Some people don't like you, some people do. Some people love you. Walking the streets, like I've walked so much and I don't mind it at all. Like it just doesn't suck. Especially like Google Maps is your friend here. If you read it from head to toe, every like fine print footnote, because they'll tell you like you're walking on a flat surface, you're walking at an elevated thing, make sure you go here, make sure you stick to this. And then if you learn how to use Google Maps, you can add like, hey, while I'm walking through this place, I want to stop to get some ramen or whatever. And then it'll be like, hey, there's a ramen joint coming up on your left. So Google Maps is your friend here. I don't know what they use here in Japan, but Google Maps is great. Battery issues, just make sure you have a backup battery. The only time my backup battery failed me, not failed, but I ran out of juice was going to Osaka. On the way back, it died, but I was at like 70% at that point, and it was just like, well, I can get home, like, no problem. But, beautiful, beautiful country. Especially seeing, like, Kyoto, Osaka, Sendai, just seeing how different areas is. Especially when I come back, we're
I want to see like more regions, more like different areas about whatever. We ran into some guy named Soul at the Muscle Bar, and he was telling me how he was hopping from different regions to regions. I was like, man, that was a good idea. Like, but you know, first trip, you want to stay in a home location. Tokyo was pretty good. We got a nice hotel, so we should have went to that Skytree because the Kirby Cafe is up there. But yeah, so because I already know where if I come back where I want to stay, and I was talking to some guy about it, and he was just telling me like the God, I can't pronounce it, but it's some city, and the creator of One Piece lives there, and they built all these One Piece statues. They even built the Sunny Go, and it's docked in the town. So I was like, definitely want to stay there. But not as much One Piece stuff as I thought it would be here, especially in Tokyo, for it to be the #1 anime in the world, Japan. So it is very much like I can't even say what's the most popular anime because One Piece is like, but a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen, a little bit of Demon Slayer, a lot of My Hero, and then
Dragon Ball Z still around.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, and then there was a lot of like Kamen Rider, Ultraman, Sentai stuff. So not mad about it. Went to the since One Piece Tower closed down, went to the largest One Piece store in the mall, which wasn't that big, but it was still nice. I got all my wanted posters. Yeah, I mean, everything went great. I'm very happy, pleased with the trip. Can't wait to come back again. I'm gonna definitely make this possible. Now that I know how much everything's cost and how much you have to bring with you and like stuff that's here and plane tickets, Wi-Fi, rail pass, all that stuff. I'm just like, this is totally doable again. I don't know why I waited so long in the first place. Like, once my vacation days kick in, I'm just gonna be like, I'm going to Japan again next year, you know, just but yeah, so I'm really hate that I'm leaving. Really hate that I'm leaving. I wish I had like one more week. 9 days just was not long enough. You can see my beard started growing back from when I shaved it and my hair and stuff. So, yeah, it was a very fun, pleasant trip. I can't say that enough. I love this country. I love the people in it. So, you know, so far nobody's done me wrong. I haven't bumped into any yakuzas or anything like that. So, good job, Japan. Bucket list is one thing off my bucket list is crossed off, and we'll see about the rest of it later. But all right, it's been great. I will update you guys when we're at the airport. 13-hour flight home, 13-hour wait at the layover, which apparently we can't leave the airport if we don't have a Canada visa stamp or whatever.
Yeah, just based on
so I don't know. I'm gonna have to, if we're not gonna have all our bags, I'm definitely gonna like try to ask somebody about that. But yeah, so I'll be home in basically a day. Yeah, that's gonna be like 24 hours. Oh man, well no, we're not getting on the plane till tonight, so I should be able to sleep on the plane. But yep, so all right, that's that. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
What is up, people? We're at the airport. We got through checks and customs, got our luggage squared away, and they're taking my spot that I was just about to sit in. But we got everything squared away, and we are just waiting for our plane. We had some lunch, I guess. We ate something this morning, and
I had curry.
Yeah, Eric had curry. I forgot what I had. Some kind of beef bowl. It was pretty good. Got to the airport. We had Lawson's chicken.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty juicy, pretty flavorful. I can see why they like it here a lot. It's different. But yeah, now we're just waiting on our plane. We're gonna fly to Toronto, Canada. And that's gonna be about a 12, 13 hour flight. Then we wait there for 13 hours. Plane taking off. Then we wait there for about 13 hours, and then it's a 2-hour flight home. I am excited to not have to walk all day, every day.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's gonna be nice. I've been getting a consistent 20,000 steps every day. And it's been great, you know. A little bit of cardio never hurt nobody, but not my favorite thing. So it is we're still in Japan and it's still nice outside.
Is it almost 4?
It is 3:45. So
we get to board in 2 hours.
we get to board the plane in 2 hours. So it is what it is. Ready to get this day and the next day over with, and we'll be home. But all right, I'll probably check in after the plane lands in Toronto, which will be like 18 hours from now. But anyway, I guess we're gonna go do something. Sit here for 2 hours. Eric wants to be still. I am very much in a moving kind of mode. I have so much energy for some reason.
You just got through talking about how you didn't want to walk anymore.
Yes, but today is different because I'm already walking. So but all right, I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. What's up, everybody? We are in stage 2 of our flight path. We're coming from Toronto to Georgia. It's been a very long 24 hours. We still got 3 hours left before we can move on. This has been a horrible experience. I see why people hate the airport. They let us through, wasn't supposed to let us through. We had to go back and do it again. We had to wait 12 hours. It's been quite horrible. I'm very exhausted and I knew this was gonna be horrible. As soon as I saw that 13-hour layover, I was just like, that's gonna be horrible. And it has been every bit of horrible. But we got 3 hours left, and then we can get on the plane. 2 hours flight to Georgia, and then 2-hour drive home, and then I'm home free. It just has been a good ordeal here. But I don't know. I'm just ready for it to be over with. I'm gonna miss Japan, but I am ready to get back into my bed with my stuff. So, I think that's Eric right there. But it's just, this whole process was just painstakingly horrible. Because we got here, went through everything, checks, customs, passport, declares, everything. And I was fine. Eric got pulled over because he spent too much money in Japan, and they were like, well, we can detain you. And he got real worked up about that, and it just, I don't know, it was just whatever. It was perfectly fine for me. We got here where I'm sitting at now, gate 97, and we were sitting here for a while. Security guards came and was like, hey, you can't be here. Then we got kicked out of the airport, the waiting airport, and we had to go, like, once the airport reopened, we had to go through the whole process again. So a lot of standing around and waiting for nothing. But besides that, would I do this again? 100%. I would definitely take another trip to Japan and go through all this again. All this tiredness, all this pain. It was so worth it. I was just saying, I'm gonna miss the true sushi, true beef bowls, true ramen from Japan. It was all like, I'm a foodie, love food. I probably gained so much weight, but I'm gonna miss all that when I get back home. But it is what it is, and we are here. This trip is, I guess, over, we can say. The next hurdle I'm gonna have to go through is figuring out how to change my money back into dollars, my yen back into dollars, because I'm not gonna keep any of it as souvenirs. See, I need to take a shower. Oh my god, I've been wearing the same thing for like 30 hours. Skin's all oily, but I'm just ready to go. I don't know how many more times I have to say that, but it is the truth. Anyway, all right, guys, I'll check in later when I'm finally leaving this airport. Bye. What is he doing? What? Oh, he's going to get Starbucks. All right, bye. What's up, everybody? As you can see, I'm back in my home. We are back from the trip. I am back from the trip. Oh, I'm so glad to be home, and I'm so glad not to be home at the same time. I wish I was still in Japan. I'm gonna be honest. I did not get tired of that country at one bit. One bit I did not get tired. But I did not update you guys on the last portion of the trip. We were stuck at the airport for 13 hours. That was a horrible thing. And then we got back. I think I talked about that a little bit. But then we got home. 2-hour flight. Really went by super fast. Big thing is they lost our luggage. Apparently they didn't even board the plane from Toronto to Atlanta. So I'm missing 2 suitcases. But after flagging someone down to get them to help us, he was super cool, dude. He said they're gonna mail me my luggage whenever it gets in. So that's gonna be interesting. I wonder what's gonna be destroyed and what's gonna be well put together, but we will see. 10 out of 10. Would go to Japan again. Wish I knew a little bit more Japanese than what I did know. But man, I would definitely would go again. It is I would definitely focus on some more things that I want to do, some more things that I should focus on next time, and I think I'm gonna plan on going. So I know how expensive it is, I know how doable it is, but all in all, I'm glad to be back at home. I'm already like, gears are turning to how can I get back to Japan? It was such a big dream for me, and I'm glad that I got to experience it. I wish I could have done a little bit more stuff, but it is what it is, and I'm happy to have experienced it at all. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload this into like a vlog kind of content, so it'll probably be on YouTube or something. But anyway, back to normal living. Got to get back to this 9 to 5. Well, not 9 to 5, but I think I've had more jet lag coming home than getting to Japan. I think getting to Japan, I was on pure adrenaline, and then coming home, it was just like, I'm back home. Anyway, I hope that everybody's doing well, and I'll be back integrated into society very shortly. Bye, guys.